Hello everyone, Loli-Hunter Creton here. This will be another stream of first stream for from Biohazard village. As you see, the game isn't running yet. There's a reason for that. Before we start, that I must say that or not. Or not. I'll say what I have to say after that. But before we start, there's a word from our sponsor. So I'll just gonna turn myself off for a while, and after that we start the stream.
It's the Lady Dimitrescu action figure.
She's huge!
At over 9'6", Lady Dimitrescu is extremely tall.
What a woman!
Fight off intruders with Lady Dimitrescu's gigantic retractable claws.
Take that!
Melt flesh with toxic maggot spewing bile.
Nice!
And crush bones with massive foot stomping action.
Here, take my money, please! Take my money! Here!
Uh-oh.
You're under arrest for being horny on Main.
It's the Horny Police reporting for duty.
Hand over the doll! Give me the doll! Over my dead body!
The Lady Dimitrescu action figure. Figure sold separately. Some assembly required. Ages 45 and up.
Hands off my wife!
Well, I believe that you didn't saw it coming, this joke. But okay, putting all jokes aside, we start with the Biohazard village. Well, the game has actually a problem with deciding which language it should run. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? That was the word from our sponsor. Hello, Turel. So yeah, we having the Biohazard village, and for those who actually doesn't remember what this game is about, the developers prepared something for us, and it's located in the bonus content, and this is a movie from special bonus Resident Evil movies, and there is a remembering Resident Evil 7, so we start with this.
それじゃあ始めようか。名前？イーサン・ウィンターズ。ベイカー家の事件からもう3年か。きっかけは行方不明の妻ミアからのあるメールだった。メールの指示通り、俺はアメリカの片田舎にあるベイカー家へ行き、暗い地下室に監禁されたミアを見つけた。ミアは正気を失い、獣のように襲いかかってきた。彼女はある特殊な菌に感染してしまってたんだ。その後俺は治療法を求めて屋敷を探し回った。ベイカー家の人々もその菌に侵され、すでに人間じゃなくなっていた。感染源は少女の姿をした生物兵器で、名前はエブリン。俺は彼らと戦い、結成でミアを治すことに成功した。そしてクリス・レッドフィールドたちに 救出されたんだ。これでいいだろう。あの事件のことはできれば話したくない。もう終わったんだ。
So yeah, that was a quick summary of that what happened in Biohazard 7. And well, what I can say that is actually was oh, wait a second. So that was well, good survival horror and very poor Biohazard game. I'll be keeping myself with that opinion. So I have a hope that the village will be much better. The question is if I actually play this game. Yes and no. I did. I play a mercenaries once or twice to check how it is running and to set all options as it should be. For the story, no. And what I know about this game, well, as the description said, that I know that it happens in Romania. I know that there is 3 vampire sisters. Her well, big cheese Lady Dimitrescu. We're playing as Ethan, and there is a village. So that is all I know. Cause you know, I'll definitely when the game come out and people start to getting his head over heels for her, that I was off that hype train. So let's go with this. Okay, that is unexpected. I expected that will be only these 2 difficulties and the last one will be unlocked after that. And well, I'm not greedy at this part, so I'll go with standard. Just average difficulty. We'll take easy on you, just average difficulty, and we hit you with all we got. I'll go with the standard for this time. What I plan for this entire game, then as you saw on the bonuses, there is a Shadows of Rose, whatever it is. Yeah, that is actually, I have this DLC, so I can choose between first and third person, which was a very it's better than it was in the 7. I think that the well FPS in 7 was so.
昔々、幼い少女がお母さんとベリーを摘みに出かけました。しかし森は冷たく静かでベリーは見当たりません。少女はベリーを探すため母の手を離れ森の中へ入ってしまいます。必死に呼び止める母親の声も届かず、少女は奥深くへと進んでいきました。しばらくして喉が渇いた少女は目の前に輝く満月に気づきました。すると月はコウモリの怪物に変わり、羽を噛みちぎり言いました。お嬢さん、この血をお飲みなさい。少女はコウモリの血をすすり、微笑みました。その後墓地へ出ると、風が激しく吹き荒れ、辺りの空気は凍りつき、少女は寒さに震えました。そこへ死神が現れ、たちまち美しいドレスを作り上げると少女に言いました。さあお嬢さん、これを着て温まるといい。少女はドレスを着て、そして微笑みました。さらに不気味な海を進むうちに、少女はお家が恋しくなり、 同時にお腹が空いてたまらなくなりました。すると魚の王が現れ、ヒレをちぎって言いました。さあお嬢さん、これを食べ。そのヒレを食べ、少女はまたもや嬉しくなりました。やがて少女は機械仕掛けのお城にたどり着きます。そこへ美しい金の歯車をつけた鋼の馬がやってきました。またしても贈り物だと思った少女は金の歯車を奪い取ってしまいます。馬は激怒し、4匹の怪物が現れました。少女は怖くなって怯え、邪悪な風が吹き荒れると、そこへ支配者である魔女が現れたのです。
Well, if game has that kind of
欲深い娘だ。受けた恩も返さずに魔女がそう言い放つと、少女は鏡に閉じ込められてしまいました。あら、寝ちゃったわ。
その話不気味すぎないか？生まれて半年だぞ。
本屋のおばさんが教えてくれたの。おとぎ話よ。ほら見て、ローズも気にしてない。
分かってないだけだろう。まったくこの子が怖がらずに済むよう引っ越したんだぞ。
私はとっくに吹っ切れてる。あなたは引きずってるようだけど。
いや、もういい。悪かった。引きずってはないよ。慎重なだけさ。
だったら慎重にこの子を寝かせてきて。夕飯を作るわ。
平気だローズ。ママは思い出したくないんだ。そりゃそうさ。
何か言った？
何も。寝かせてくれ。
There's one thing I'll have to do before this. So if game will actually have a look that like that story was, well, that will be very interesting Biohazard game. I wanted to know one thing, because I saw it from the graphics and from the other things. Well, is Ethan's face some kind of taboo? That, well, camera doesn't really want it to turn to see his face. On every graphic, his face was blacked out, and well, it's kind of some kind of taboo or something.
よしよし、ママにも言ったんだ。あの本はまだ早いって。
Well, that's definitely not Mia's medication. She has been strict to Renaimen ever since the incident. That's definitely not the kids' room. So.
パパとママの大好きな曲だ。もうすぐだからな。
Well, this looks more like wait a second. This room looks like some room for a kid that was 3+, and she definitely isn't that old yet. February 6, 2021. Mia and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago, and she blew up at me. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly. But I still feel like part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend that it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without hanging over our heads? We owe her that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care.
ミアが待ってる。怒らせると怖いぞ。よし、いい子だ。大丈夫。すぐ下にいるから。絵本の怪物はパパがやっつけてやる。
Having something to find in home? Rose clothes for tomorrow. So what happened tomorrow? What will happen tomorrow? They were having some kind of trip or something? I must say that having a nice home. Was cozy place I would like to live in. Besides maybe this.
ローズが歩き始める前に掃除しないと。
Curtain close of the dual-A gas incident. The committee completed their investigation of the 18 into the dual-A toxic gas leak in Louisiana in 2017. They conclude the deaths were caused by a leak of natural gas that had been built up in the mudrock under the area. Jack Baker and his family, who were exposed to gas perished. Ethan Winters and his wife were also believed to have been nearby, but their current whereabouts are unknown. The entire area has been closed off by officials who believe who believe it will be at least 10 years before the area will be habitable again. So
世間じゃもう過ぎた話か。
So that's a typical covered up. A historical look of the architecture of Eastern European castles and keeps by George Trevor. That Trevor? Hey. Carpet on the wall? Are we in Russia now?
残しておいた人形、もう捨てないとな。
That was the one with destroying in the 7?
Yeah,
戸締まりを確認してた。
Yeah, we wanted to escape from her because she's getting crazy. Perhaps.
あの子は
よく寝てるよ、赤ちゃんらしく。うん、いい匂い。これは？
まだダメ。チオルバデレギューム、地元の料理よ。
すっかり地元民ってわけだな。
地元のワインも。でもあなたがいじけたままでいるならこれはお預けね。あなた本当に気にしすぎよ。
だけどルイジアナでのことや君の妊娠、クリスに引っ越しさせられて戦闘訓練までいろいろあったから。
でも家族が一緒にいるわ。あなたと私とローズ。今はそれで十分。
本気か？そんなすぐにルイジアナのことを忘れられるって？
とっくの昔に終わったことよ。なのにあなたと来たらまだ。
なんだ？ミア！伏せろ！ミア
Okay.
ミア、どうして？ クリス、なんでお前が。
悪いなイーサン。
やめろ。そんな、どうして。
さっさと歩け。異常なし。
ローズ、おい、娘に何する。
確保しました。どうぞ連れて行け。
おい、ローズに触るな。
イーサン、やめとけ。
ローズ、
運び出せ。
Okay, so what the hell is going on around here?
先生。
ウィンターズさん、娘さんの診察結果についてお伝えしたいことがあるので、木曜の午後4時でいかがです？
わかりました。伺います。先生からだ。来週来いって。なあミア、悪く考えるなよ。もう話し合ったろ。
そうね。ここのとこその話ばっかり。何度も言ってるわよね。心配なのはローズじゃないって。
じゃあ何が心配なんだ。ミア、ローズならあの通り元気だろ。何が問題だ。
私たちのことよ、イーさん。あなたは分かってない。分かってないの。
ミア、何の話だ。何かあるなら話せよ。なあ、言ってくれ。くそ、こんな時に。
Well, I believe that something happened that shouldn't that happened something that shouldn't happen.
何の話だ。クリスはどこにいる。ローズは。畜生。一体何があったって言うんだ。
Well, it's useless. Mission objectives: eliminate target, recover body, secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters. Move the two Winterses to the site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers to accompany them. So I believe that something went wrong, definitely. And yeah, this car wouldn't be moving anywhere. And we are now on the... and now, winters are the winter. In the middle of nowhere. Something tried to scare me here. believe that we're going into right direction. Well, Barrow! And... well, I wouldn't be shitting my pants if I would be on his place. The sequence is much better in FPP mode, I must admit. Ooh, that is bloody. Oh, there. Oh. Okay, I'm just getting lost here. To this fog. Whew. Well, this looks like a bridge from the 7. Yet we're definitely not in Louisiana anymore. Well, I didn't see any other way, as well as didn't see any items to pick on anything. But when I see something similar, that you realize that this starts very similar to the Biohazard 4. That well, actually we also start by exploring place and going into home. Well, it's perhaps broken. Oh, look! Green herb! It wait too long for me to come into this place, and well, it's end up like this. Well, Biohazard 7 has a different vibe on that. If I could recall that they use the same deer head in Requiem. What would the fox say? Definitely not Jesus. But what I know, maybe he looked like that. Well, that definitely looks like 4. Almost. There was a guy there. He's just rat. Yeah, and tell me that this didn't start like more or less 4. Whatever it was big. It was big. Well, if this thing was big, that only means that maybe she's huge! Well, we can't go back. Well, there is no menu yet. Wait a second, there is a photo mode. Well, how to operate in photo mode? Move camera with the middle button. Okay, I'm supposed to operate the camera. Well, I can turn it around to see his face. It's really some kind of taboo. That's my dog job. When she's angry on hungry. That's that's my job when I'm just okay. Well, I'd say that he must be tough motherfucker because, well, running in the winter in just that kind of jacket is, and if it's even unbuttoned, it's quite a fat. I might say that. There it is, the Dracula's castle, and this is the village of Dracula. Dr. Acula. Yeah. That was uncalled for. This is stop and admire the view. Well, I must say this. This game was out perhaps before Red Dead Redemption 2, so perhaps on the winter that this horse balls didn't shrink on the because of cold, and even if this horse is dead, so. Well, that doesn't really look like place where someone live. Looks quite abandoned from a quite long time. Easy to pick lock. Well, oh, there we're having a map, and there is our inventory. Looks better than it looks better than well, I lost my way of thinking. Forgot what I wanted to say. Many things happened. Shits happened. Graveyard, workshop, ceremony site. So let's get back for a moment. What is doing here? Well, lying perhaps? Because, you know, what else? Open up, FBI! Well, this definitely say do not enter. So if they say do not enter, then I don't. Well, of course I will. Sooner or later. Well, if I wanted to use this place is out of commission. Maybe that horse wasn't really dead. Well, this is actually Biohazard, so I can expect anything. And that, well, this is the well, it's marked here. So I believe that there might be a way to use it? That actually was the yellow tape, like it's an unusable thing. That's very bad habit of games. You need a crank or a kurbel. I'm still remember this tutorial. Look at do it to missing homeowner. Well, missing homeowner. This looks like this place was actually missing everyone, not only homeowner. It's locked. And well, this is something like, well, it looks like someone's head, glasses, and hands doing. This is like a kind of villain. Evil. Some force could break it, so don't use it, that force. Damn it. Oh well, knife. So, going into inventory. Examine. A well-used knife with a large blade. You wanted to see knife with large blade. This is something like large blade. I can show you large blade with my chief knife. No, I don't want to discard this. I wanted to examine this. A medicine that fully heals all wounds, closes gashes, and acts as a coating agent while restoring function of the damaging system. This is your my clever that I'm using at work is bigger than this large knife. This is what you can do for your cut arms. Well, you really wanted to see a big blade? This is kind of big blade. This is my chief knife. I'm using it in the kitchen. And it's pretty sharp, as you know. As well, this is actually sharp knife is actually expected. So what we have in this, I can get crafting, typical crafting. Well, this is a first aid med. We require herb and chem fluid. I believe this is same. Michael Myers like this, yes. So I can actually make this one from herb and chem fluid, and bullets from rusted scrap and gunpowder. And I can see that I can have more of this. How about we taste it? Looks edible? Buddy, you're challenging my blades? Trust me that I had katana once, so... Okay, this scared me out a bit.
なんだ、どうししまった。奴らだ。奴ら、今のは何なんだ。銃は銃は持ってるよな。いや、持ってない。ナイフにマシだろ。持て早く。何が来るって言うんだ。おい、聞いてるのか。おい。何なんだ。くそ。
Oh.
死体だと。
Well, I believe that I know now where are the others villagers. And remember that thing, because this is mostly obvious, and everyone probably know this, but Grajowo called this Kulawianek. Everyone probably know this, but non-main characters always die in Biohazard series.
Oi, 嘘だろ。
Well, it doesn't look like that bad, especially
この村
after
で何が起きてるんだ。
after what we saw in Biohazard 2. I mean, that guy with a broken jaw what? There is something. There is something. Oh! So we are grown now fingers.
なんだあの化け物は。
It is something pinga pinga, it is yubi yubi. Oh, leave me alone. Let the body hit the floor. Bolt nutters. Oh, actually, we can check this. So, examine. Lemmy, a small, easy-to-use semi-automatic pistol with average firing power. Power is 100 with the rate of fire of 0.45. Reload speed is 2.7, and ammo capacity is 10. And it looks like, well, worn out. And K items, the bolt cutter. Well, this is the same model that they use in Biohazard. In Biohazard 2. What do you say? That remember to you must use block just like in Biohazard 7. Okay, 7. Yeah, 7. Definitely 7. Chem fluid. This actually doesn't take place in the inventory, the crafting items. That's shame. Well, where is my inventory management? Ah, I'm lost bullet. Okay, this is actually very unintuitive, but I craft healing. The zombie cat. Wesker noodles. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all you have spared to make Wesker noodles. Iron insignia key, lock, well, lockpick, and close gate. Oh, I remember this area from the first game in my first try in Mercenaries. That part was in the Mercenaries on the first run. So can I go on the roof and do the jump of fate? Actually, get back to the well, I perhaps can't. Yeah, definitely I can't. At least right now. I said that I need to buy that, yeah. Everyone wants to taste it. Wesker noodles. And I don't know that there was not so long ago there was something popular on the Netflix, perhaps. There was K-pop Demon Hunters or something like this. So I just buy once noodles from this. Typical, normal, overpriced. I did it so you didn't have to. I quit. I don't know why I did this, but there is probably a reason for that. Chem fluid. Ugh. Don't scare me like that, motherfucker. How many shots it needs to take? Okay. Headshot! I have a feeling that this is not over.
誰かもしまだ生き残っている人がいたらうちへ来て畑のそばの私の屋敷を
生き残りが
Well, game have a quite big problem. With we having journal with controls. Well, these are the same bullet sponges in all previous early games. Well, that depends. I remember that I have a very incredible luck to playing Biohazard 2 and almost every third shot was a headshot. Tip: all you need to do is survive. There is no need to kill everyone. But I wanted to kill everyone. Well, maybe not in the first try, but. So, journal, diary. February 9, down some forest. I should have been a knight like it should have been night like any other. But then, Chris Redfield came and destroyed our family. Like I said, Chris Redfield will be Krzyś Czerwonopole. Czerwonopole. He took Ross away. Shoot Mia. Right in front of me. Well, she was annoying anyway. Well, I'm just hearing some kind of things, and I wonder if this is in-game or not. Perhaps it is the game. I was knocked out, and I'm in Stone Forest, in the middle of nowhere. Mission briefing. The mission objective: eliminate target, recover body, secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters. Move the 2 Winterses to the site C for the further investigation. At least 2 transport officers to accompany them. And well, that is crew, I believe. Oh, there's more of this. Oh, this is the files I collected during the game. So okay. Okay, look. This is tips. Look, you can adjust the camera settings in option menu. Well, thank you for informing me that. Walk. WDSA to walk. Q to turn quickly. You can also climb over obstacles and up and top of objects, as well as going through with narrow spaces with WDSA. Crouch stand. Use C to crouch and stand. You might need to squeeze through the low passages by crouching down. Aim attack, aim the weapon with the RMB and LMB to fire or strike. Your accuracy increases when you aim with a gun, but it is possible to fire a gun without aiming. You can change the aim settings with the camera in settings menu. Reload, use the R to reload before you run out of ammo. When your weapon is empty, you will automatically reload when you press LMB. Guard yourself with the space, this is useful. Press space again in the right after attack to successful guard. I have to guard against you, yeah? Little bastard. Breakable objects. Useful items are hidden. Get that ass out of screen. Useful items are hidden inside breakable objects. Movable shelves block entrances to stop enemies in their tracks. Inventory. Open inventory with tab. You can examine and organize your items in your inventory, as well as use first aid, med and equip weapons. I remember that was a button to use quick use items in previous game. Well, materials. Open the inventory with tab and then change the crafting menu using Q and E to view materials on hand. Materials cannot be used on their own, but they can be combined to craft items. Well, key items. Open the inventory with tab, then change key items using Q and E. The key items can be examined in various angles by selecting them. An item, then examine the journal. Read the Ethan's diary of events and information gathered through the story. Turn the pages with A and D. Change the file category with W and S. Well, my cat. This. That little old tractor in the village made me turn and think that there is a generator from the Day by Daylight running. Chris will always be called Biceps. Remember that well. The Chris Biceps Redfield. When you were in a boxing competition, but your opponent is Chris Redfield. Well, in that case, I quit and give him a rock. I saw in this motherfucker there, so I'll maybe go into other direction, but perhaps there is another one too. Definitely there is another one too. And there's another one too! 1, 2... Well, 3, and there is a 4th one. Shortcut unlocked. Well, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. Don't. M8. Well, I was reading that. M1897, pump action shotgun commonly used for hunting, well known for its stability and reliability. Its damage is a 560, is quite compared to this 5 times more than this handgun. Rate of fire is 1.7, which is also higher. Reload speed is 2.8. This is actually much higher, and in the very negative word of this. And the ammo capacity is 5. Well, no. Well, bolt cutter actually was one-time use. Full of floor. It's gunpowder and handgun ammo. No, actually, I can examine that. Handgun ammo, 9mm parabellum rounds for handgun. Generic rounds that have a little stopping power, but they are easy to handle. But, well, this package should come with the 50 rounds, and I'm getting only 10. That is something that, you know, if I get a full package, then I want full package. Rusted scrap. Oh, that actually, there's one thing is good, that we don't having this in the main inventory. Can I get it? Oh, yeah, like that. And I can actually do something with this. Well, it's quite hard to see. Yeah, I can get medication from that. Mamo. You little motherfucker. Shotgun ammo. Yes, in the middle of the action I'll take my time to read the description of the items. Because I can. Shotgun ammo, a 12-gauge shot shells. Each shell has a wide burst, packing a powerful punch. Look how many there is inside, and they're giving me only 4. Well, missed. Come on, you freaks. Someone big. Okay, mind to leaving me alone? For a moment at least? Well, that one doesn't look friendly. Definitely doesn't look friendly. Okay, so... Okay, I'm quite at lost here. And well, one thing here. Use recovery items is on the control. Okay. And well, this is actually what they broke here. That escape doesn't work. Their escape isn't bindable at all. Okay, so what I'm supposed to do this with you? I am supposed to kill them all, including the big guy. Oh yeah, I just blocked it. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Damn, bro, you are ugly. If that If that isn't like Biohazard 4, then I don't know what is. So what now? Now I grow 2 fingers?
おい待て
Oba-chan! Well, survive the Lycan's attack. What do you want? So yeah, I survived. It's locked.
生にも死にも栄光を与えん。
なああんた
Glory to the mankind!
ここにいると危険だ何よおい聞こえてるのか
そなたか。あの子の父親だな。
あの子ってまさかローズがここにいるのか
ローズ、そうともローズじゃ。あの子に危険が迫ってる。マザー・ミランダが村に招き入れて全ては闇に出した。
何あの化け物のことか
Mother Miranda, I hear that name before.
城の金が災いを告げておる。奴らが来るぞ
おい待てローズはマザー・ミランダって
我らがために金はなる。また奴らが来るのじゃ
ローズがここに
Well, that page. Let's see. Hello there, I'm coming in. I hope you don't mind. And if you do, I'll shoot you. To death. Perhaps. Another lockpick option, but well, I don't have lockpicks. At least not now. Was the materials crafting was this? So this objectives. Open the map with V to check objectives. These change as you progress through the story and will disappear as you achieve them. Map. Open them up with V. Display area you are currently exploring. You can find floor plans for buildings as you explore them. This will reveal the entire map for that building. And the journal that will read the journal, so. Oh, this was new. The quick slots. That you're using the 1, 4, 2, 3 and 4 to change the weapons in your hand. Register weapon in your inventory to use quick slots by selecting the weapon, then shortcut. Weapons can be equipped quickly and using in the field using 1, 2, 3 and 4. Weapon can be equipped from the inventory by selecting the weapon and then equip. And the heal. Recover health with control. You'll need first aid med in order to heal. First aid mat can also be used from inventory by clicking the item and then use. So, can I get more of these? Well, I can. I definitely can! That is not usable. Rusted scrap. I need gunpowder to create more handgun bullets. Oh, hello. Well, shield bearer. Lock it from the other side. Typical in these games. It's always locked from the other side. Oh, gunpowder, yeah. So I can get more. Should I or not? I'll wait. Castle Dimitrescu, ceremony side. We offer these goats of warding to protect the village and its people. Anyone who breaks them shall feel the Mother Miranda wrath. An achievement for destroying the goat. So come at me, Miranda. I'm waiting for you. Oh, come on! I'm waiting for you! Well, she might be scared. Remember this place, you can enter there later. Man, that's nothing. Imagine having an old chair and standing there as your road is blocked. I'm grave digger now. Castle Dimitrescu.
この先が城か。
As I said in the description, I hope that I find why everyone was heels over head for her. It's decorated with a Sphinx winged beam. One question is what actually I get for collecting all of these goats. I know what I'll get. Ha! Goat simulator. Hey! What are you doing? Wait a second. Let's start by this. Of course. I should expect that anyway. Now this looks like there might be something. Ooh. Well, the first typewriter. So this is a safe house. Maiden's Crest. What is it? Maiden's Crest, a piece of relief with carving of beautiful maiden. Can be used here? Yes, that can be used here. So we're looking for the second one. Another fight. Mine. A direct contact mine triggers an explosion when stepped on. Possible to retrieve them after placing. That's new, if you ask me. Don't remember there was mines in Biohazard 7. This definitely doesn't look like it is passable. Maybe this can be broken somehow. Go back to these fields. Later you meet animals for recipes. More gunpowder. Bombastic. Lay? With this awesome firepower of this gun, I believe that my journey might end here quickly. It is? Yes, I asked Kishak about this. So wait, I just brought right to him. Well, it is. It's rather cheap. I'm proud of you, M Quadrat should check the skill, bro. Yes, M Quadrat definitely need to learn how to verify information and search for them when needed.
おい、ここで何を
Well, she's cute.
近づくな。
お願い、傷つけないで。
待て、大丈夫。何もしやしない。まともな人に会えてよかった。他に生存者は？
いえ、みんなルイザの家よ。でも誰も門を開けてくれないの。
口を聞くな。そいつはよそ者だぞ。ここにいちゃまずい。歩けそうか？
ダメ。化け物に襲われたの。ひどい出血でルイザの家に連れて行かないと。
静かに。なんとかしよう。ここに隠れて静かにしてろ。俺が門を開けるまで動くな。
For one, that she's quite cute, and from what I know from the Biohazard games, that the non-main characters usually die, so she probably will die too. Which is quite sad. I have a lot of ammunition. Well, that was one-way trip. Quoting from Red Alert you. One-way trip! Don't wait up for me!
いいぞ、こっち。
父さん、急いで。
Well, that was quite
随分と遅かったな。どういたしまして。
well, she's strong. Why you speak like Indian
人に頼るのが苦手なの。気にしないで。ここは安全よね。違う。
But your name,
外よ
Chica.
りはマシだろうな。なあ、ここで一体何が起きてるんだ？
私にもわからない。マザーミランダのご加護があるはずなのに。
誰も出やしない。
父さん。
ダメだ。
Can I get that hatchet from you, guy? One of the crests is there. Could probably be opened just by removing screw. Well, you have knife, damn it. You have knife. It also most of the time works as screwdriver.
Oi! 誰かいるか？
よその人じゃダメ。ルイザ、ドアを開けて。エレナよ。
黙れ。叫ぶな。化け物が来るだろ。
ユリアン、落ち着いて。
こいつは
友達よ。
下がれ。
父さん、お願いユリアン、中に入れて。
ダメだ。血の匂いで奴らが寄ってくる。
このままじゃ父さんが死んじゃう。
俺の知ったことじゃねえ。
何の騒ぎ？
こいつら死に損ないを家の中に入れようと。
こいつらですって？彼らは友人よ。さあ、はい。こっちへ。中。村の人じゃないわね。
ああ、違う。イーさんだ。
ユリアン、見張りの仕事に戻りなさい。ほら、早く。 いいわ。エレナの知り合いなら信じましょう。入ってイーサン。
I can call him Eternal.
待ってて、奥の様子を見てくる。
Louisa, they broke again, got more of the light stock. I don't think we will make it through the winter at this rate. Ernest is still missing too. We can't find him anywhere. Has Mother Miranda abandoned us? Well, Mother Miranda don't give a fuck about you. That's what I'm sure of. Wait a second, I just make my save before I go anywhere. Can I shoot you?
さあ、みんな待ってるわ。
なんだこいつは。よそ者が殺しに来たのか？
黙ってアントン。二人を助けてくれたのよ。
誰も助けなんて頼んじゃいない。
どうぞイーサン、座って。
We know that we have another family dinner.
村でこれだけか。
無事だと？これのどこが無事だってんだ！動けもしねえ怪我人にバカみてえに泣くしかできねえ女、お前もだ！血まみれの死に損ないじじいによそ者まで連れ込みやがって、この家が安全だと？安全な場所なんかねえ！外の腰抜け連中もとっくにぶっ殺されてる。明日には俺たちもみんな死ぬ。そいつのクソ亭主みてえに泣くんじゃねえ、ロクサーナ！
もうやめて。ここは代々私の家族を守り続けてきた家。酔っ払いであれ何であれ誰でも歓迎する。ここにいれば安全よ。
言ってろ。
一体何が起こってるんだ。なあ、誰か教えてくれ。
わからない。ただ普段通り静かに暮らしていたら、ある日突然化け物が現れて襲ってきたの。何度もやってきて。
待ってルイザ。
それで
旦那さんはまさか。
いいえ、彼はどこかにいる。絶対に村の誰かに助けを。ええ、そうよ。きっと助けを呼びに行ったの。
No. You're covering my screen.
彼が私たちのため。
そうね。さあ、一緒に。
Well, can I take Elena and go? And escape?
大いなるものよ、聞き入れたまえ。畏敬の念とともに捧げん。無限の闇より運命を定めしたが、我らに差し伸べられんことを。深夜の月が黒き翼で舞い上がるとき、我らは自らを犠牲とし、最後の明かりを待つのに。生にも死にもマザー・ミランダに栄光を捧ぐ。
さあ、お茶の支度を。エレナ、手伝って。
その祈り、前にも聞いた。墓場にいた老婆から。
あのばあさんか。あのババアならもう完全にイカれちまってる。
でもあの人はとても献身的よ。だからきっと彼女にもご加護があるはずだわ。
何してる？
レオナルド、どうしたの？大丈夫？
やめろ！
エレナ、下がってろ！
やめて、離して！
俺たちも殺される！逃げるんだ！
Then I need a hand here.
エレナ、
ダメって言ってるの。私、父さんごめんなさい。
おいエレナ、あれはもうお父さんじゃない。仕方なかったんだ。エレナ、行っちゃダメだ。もう助からない。父さん逃げよう。家が崩れる。手遅れだったんだ。お父さんじゃなくなってた。
もう放っておいて。
ダメだ、ここから出よう。一緒に。ここから出ないと。
They escaped, and then they fucked.
「ここから出られそうだが」
Take the screwdriver of the keyring if you need it. Where is the screwdriver? Truck key. Screwdriver. Yes. 500 lace, almost 400 down currency. Well, yes, it is. Well, nothing to rob.
くそ、火の回りが早い。
どうするつもり？
離れてろ。こいつでぶち破る。
And the most stupid action in the game begin. Seriously? What?
イさん、大丈夫？
ああ、平気だ。もう一度。
イが、もう時間がない。
上しかないな。手をつかめ、早く。さあ行こう。心配ない。煙を吸うなよ。
分かってる。ありがとう、イさん。優しいのね。あなたの家族は無事？
だといいな。君にも紹介したいよ。こっちだ。行ける。見ろ、あそこから出られる。
よかった。だけど村は化け物だらけなのよ。あんなに数がいたら逃げられっこない。
いいか、諦めるんじゃない。娘を探す前に君を無事に避難させる。ローズはきっとあの城にいる。
ダメよ。あの城に行けばあなたの命はないわ。それに私一人なんて。父さん、
ダメだエレナ。あれはもうお父さんじゃない。
私を呼んでる。父さん。
やめろ、危ない。じっとしてろ。さあ手を伸ばせ。
いいさん行って、娘さんを救って。
エレナ、諦めるな。さあこっちだ。ちくしょう。
Don't I say that?
どうして、
Yes.
みんな死んじまうんだ。エレナ、こんなのひどすぎる。
Non-main character always die in the Biohazard series. You're fired. Exactly.
なんでこんな。
Ethan is the worst boss ever.
なんだこの村。一体何が起こってるんだ。
Well, is that... Well, she fell into fire, so that means she's hot now? She not jump out from this fire, Ethan. Also, Ethan punched the shit out of the frame with his hand injured and didn't feel a thing. A small screwdriver that was on the keyring. Demon Crest! What's going on down there?
誰だ。
やめて、ミランダ様。
おい。今のは一体。
Stop screwing around and do some progress. Well, Mother Miranda, why I have a feeling that this is a mother no one to sleep with. So I'll be, believe, looking at the red parts here, that I'll be able to get back here, perhaps later. Well, there is something here, because this is marked as red. Oh, there was.
皆死んだ。そうとも。皆に死が訪れたのじゃ。
Yes, you're annoying. The plot twist. Miranda met Kano and went bonkers with him. Well, who's Kano? Shall disaster fall upon the village, seek out the crest. One is in the care of Charge, the other is at Louisa home. So this is still marked as red. Ah, Mortal Kombat, yeah. Mortal the Kombat. Crystal fragment. Treasure. White mineral found in this region. Could be probably could probably sell it. Valuable. So it have some kind of value. But well, this actually it has memory like RAM. No power and it's like all vanished. I have a great memory for things I don't actually need to. And for this, I'm do this for you. Yeah. You're a DDR3 to my DDR5. Okay, this room is also home is also clear. Okay, so what with you, old hog? Can I kick you? Can I slash you with my knife? He has DDR5, I only DDR4. Well, I did have a DDR5 in my PC, not PCs. Open Sesame.
行けば命はないか。あ
Yes, I remember about fish, but I didn't see any fish. That might mean one thing. Something is fishy here. Where are fishes? Here, fishy, fishy. Well, there is any fishes here? I didn't see any. Perhaps all animals arrived after meeting with Duke. Continue. Duke, is that Fatso? who works as a shop. Well, I know about him, at least. From mercenaries. Selling items. Locked from the other side. Van
まだ
Helsing.
生き残りがいたとはタフなやつがいたもんだ。
誰だお前。
ほう、よそ者か。
私はワルヘルシンク。
ミランダが見たら喜びそうだ。
What you been? Just some old friend of mine used to say that.
いい子にしてろ、もうすぐだ。
他の者では力不足でしょう。私の娘たちなら存分に楽しませることができます。それに我がドミトレスク家にお任せいただければ、あなた様に最高の
そこどいてよブサイク。私が見えないでしょ。
待て。つまりてめえらうるせえぞ。
なんだここは。
こいつを独り占めして何が面白いってんだ。この俺なら全員が楽しめるショーを見せてやれる。
なんてくだらない。安っぽいサーカスなんて誰が見るの？この男が苦しむ様は私が保証します。
どうせ誰もいねえ城でこいつの何を切り落とそうってんだろ。
互いの言い分は分かった。片や一方は理屈に及ばぬようだ。だが我が意は決したぞ。ハイゼンベルク、この男お前に委ねよう。
マザー・ミランダ、どういうことですか？ハイゼンベルクは幼稚な上、あなたへの忠義も疑わしいというのに、私めにお任せくだされば滞りなくその男を。
ガタガタ言ってねえで、自分が負け犬だと認めちまえよ。餌が欲しけりゃ他当たれ。
その口を落とじ坊や。今は大人が話してるの。
どうやだ。てめえこそミランダ様に立てつく気か。
お前は責任というものを全く理解できていないようで。
がでかいとエゴまででかくなっちまうみてえだな。
おい、俺のことは無視かよ。
静まれ。我が命は絶対だ。異議など認めぬ。身の程をわきまえるがよい。
どうもお母様。では親愛なるけだものの諸君、長らく待たせたな。いよいよゲームの始まりだ。そんじゃ期待してるぜ、イーサン・ウィンターズ。準備はいいか？
おい、
9、2、
クソ誰が。
Run!
そうだ、走れ。その調子だ、イーサン。
And I believe that the chick isn't the only big thing in this game.
まだ生きてるのか？やるじゃねえか。
あ、まずい。
Oh yeah, that's actually really shit. I didn't saw it coming. I know why they put this crate there. Just for this. Hello sir, this is Wendy, can I take your order? Well, one burger and a french fries. This is the place I'm supposed to hide? Perhaps it is.
危なかった。まさかあいつらがローズを。
Escape from the mine. All equipment? They didn't take it. Strange. February 9 early morning village square. I found a village just outside the forest, but one of the villagers was attacked and dragged by some kind of beast. I managed to survive these creatures, and an old woman told me Rose is here, somewhere. I need to find her before these monsters get her too. February 9 morning, Louisa's house. I found survivors huddled together at Louisa's house. I think she is a big wig here. But one of them is turned into one of these creatures. He slapped at everyone there. I'll get in. I'll get in. These monsters are the villagers, and this village is in their den. I know two things. that I'm the only one left, and that Rose might be in this castle. So that's where I'm going next. Heisenberg is just like Magneto. You're equipped for him is a toy, perhaps. Morning, February February 9 morning, mine. I was on my way to the castle when I was captured by the group of 5 twisted freaks. Heisenberg, a hammer-wielding asshole. Dimitrescu is the tallest woman I ever seen. Donna, some kind of creepy doll. Morale, this is nasty puss-spewing thing. And last of their Mother Miranda. They can control those creatures too. Who? What are those people? And this is actually one thing that perhaps, well, don't remember that Morale and Donna names was said. Not sure if Dimitrescu actually was said, but Heisenberg, yeah. My friend, you are just a warehouse worker, because you just have to organize your inventory like in warehouse. Speaking from personal experience, well, I like to have things organized, at least to some extent. All the rest is as you know, controlled chaos. You know how it is. Let me out! I want to get out! My current job is most likely like controlled chaos. But who's that idiot who controls all of this, all of that? I wish I know as well. And yeah, on the my side, my current job is fine that they give me a few days of off. So I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. I remember this location from Mercenaries.
お待ちしておりましたよ、ウィンターズ様。
なぜ名前を？
この村ではあなたはもう有名人ですからね。噂じゃ娘さんをお探しだとか。確かにこちらの城は怪しい雰囲気ですな。
ああ、お前もな。
ほほほほ。私は商いをしているだけ。
ここで？
ああ、申し遅れを。デュークと申します。いかがです？武器に弾薬、傷薬。欲しいものは何でも提供しましょう。
Dude, I'm in bed watching you on laptop with headphones. Please stop doing granny voice. My ears will be grateful.
見るだけでしたらご自由にどうぞ。
You can buy.
新しい商品をどうぞご覧に。
You can buy things here. Yeah, Duke's purse. Let's see. This actually is not needed, so I can sell it. The rest is.
こんなものを買い取りましても。
What are you buying?
火力は十分
What are you
で
selling?
武器をさらに改造できるサービスを始めましてね。
Stranger! Stranger! Now that's what I call the weapon. Extra baggage. Increase the number of item slots available in inventory. Knife is sold out. This is sold out. This will be nice. Mines. Learn how to craft. You have mines using many. This will be good. But let's see. I can upgrade weapon. But it's quite expensive from what I see. So I'll get this. Buy something from Duke in the story. Well,
何買うんで
that was it's possible to actually go there and this, but I can get this gunpowder, rusted scrap, and chem fluid. So yeah, I have a more firepower. Yeah, with it. Here. Well, I'll be talking about elephants when I gonna buy Magnum. Well, this door is closed, so I can't go there. Can't go back there. So. Well, is that horse from the beginning? Castle Dimitrescu.
ローズがここに
Three daughters, Bella, Cassandra, and Daniela. Oh, hello, ladies. January 5th, Rednick. Delivery of 1 male, 3 females. January 28th, Mother Miranda. Meeting with Mistress Dimitrescu. February 1st, The Duke. Business discussion. Well, I believe that I can't go get out from this place anytime soon. Elevator operator. There is something here beside this? Maybe on the top. So this is clean. This might be somewhere here. That won't work. That doesn't sound friendly. Mask, what?
男の血。
お母様、新しい獲物よ。
気の利く娘たちだこと。さあ、見せてちょうだい。まあ、これはイーサン・ウィンターズ。弟のバカらしいゲームから逃げおせたよ。
I can set it on this
それじゃあ吟味させてもらおうかしら。はい、お母様。うん。香味が抜けてきてる。
なら早くいただきましょう、お母様。
ダメ、私が捕まえたのよ。
喧嘩はおやめなさい。マザー・ミランダへ伝えるのが先よ。それが済んだらたっぷり楽しませてもらうとしましょうね。吊るして。
待て、やめろ。おい待て、やめろ、離せ。何をするんだ。
口の利き方がなってないわね、イーサン・ウィンターズ。
待て、下ろせ。おい。
Well, I can say that the three girls would be cute if their faces was clean, not full of blood.
あいつらイカれてる。
Well, he at least didn't grow fingers. Crimson glass. What is it? That's a kind of thing. What's Dimitrescu's blood red wine glass. February 9th morning in front of castle. Some merchant calls himself the Duke appeared out of the horse-drawn caravan. He seems to know what's happening here. I don't trust him. But I don't have a time for that. I need to search this castle for Rose. Or at least some clues. February 9 morning, Castle Chambers. This castle looks like a straight of the gothic horror movie, complete with giant noblewoman and her 3 witch daughters. But they caught me while I was looking for Rose and strung me up. I had to bite the bullet in order to get loose. Hurt like hell, too. Shop. You can purchase items and upgrades from in the shop. There is only one merchant in the whole village, the Duke. He also sells new weapons, crafting recipes, baggage for increasing your storage, and more. He will also buy any treasure you have from you. You can also sell your weapons, which you can buy back later, so if you choose. Typewriters. Save your progress using typewriters. When you find a typewriter, interact with it and then select slot and save the game. And the treasures. Open the inventory with tab that change to the treasures tab menu using Q and A. Treasures are incredibly valuable and can be sold to Duke for lay. Treasures can be examined from the various angles. Select them and select an item and then examine and crafting. Open a crafting tab and then change to the crafting menu using Q and A. The type of amount of materials needed vary depending on the item you wish to craft. Get hold of recipes and craft even more items. That's kind of the cozy place, you know, I said. Oh. Well, I just expect this after I see this fireplace. Bobr, kurwa! Okay, it wasn't the beaver. It was a rat, perhaps. Maroon A-ring. What is it? Maroon A-ring. An A-shaped gem is listed in the set in this ring. It looks like it will come out with some effort. Maroon Eye. A blood-red gemstone in the shape of an evil eye. Crystal fragment. Can I wear that armor? I'll be protected just like a certain girl in other Biohazard game.
Rose はどこにいるんだ?
I can't use that there. Well. There are boobs. There are boobs on that. What is it? The Angel of Sadness. Weep alone in the dark, deep dark place. The Angel of Pleasure. Appreciates art. Best kept behind the glided door. The Angel of Happiness wishes look on the Word of Wisdom by her side. The Angel of Anger looks down in rage from on high. Mask the angels' blinded gaze, and you will be saved. That's similar to RE4 when you had to fight Mendes to acquire his fake eye to progress further. Well, it's completely different on the way of acquiring this.
ほほほ、また会いましたな。
デューク、ここで何を？
商いは場所を選びません。娘さんは見つかりましたかな？
いや。
もし娘さんがいらっしゃるとしたら、この城の主人の部屋が一番怪しいでしょうな。そうでしょう？
ドミトレスクか？
ねえ、いかにも。彼女の部屋へ行けば見つかるやも。それはそうと、何かご入り用では？
And now the best soundtrack I hear in the game. Northern Labyrinth. A craftsman in the late 19th century, Norton was branded the heretic in his homeland. He wandered on the lands until he settled in a remote village. Norton then created 4 labyrinths: the castle, the house on the hill, the water well, the iron tower. Upon their completion, he put a gun to his temple and took his own life. So I can show how he done this. Something like this. What's this? Gamepad, by the way. Each labyrinth is unique and requires own specially crafted metal ball to operate. Each one contains crystallized human remains, which to be said is the Northern 4 beloved wives. The labyrinths are their graves. Well, I would like to have something like this. It looks nice. Okay, Duke.
いらっしゃい。
Let's do the business.
物資の確保は何よりも重要ですよ。
But before
間違い
that,
ありません。
before that, I'll go for a quick vampire meeting. And I'm back, so let's do the job. So, crystal fragment, sold. Crimson glass, sold. First aid med, not sold.
ではお題を。
7K. Gunsmithy.
お気になさらず。
Well, actually, I could, well, upgrade something. The power for this one might be actually useful, but 7k. And this would be nice. You know what? Very hard choice. Maybe not. Yeah. Good day, and well, to you too. Get back when I have more cash. Bloody! Well, that was uncalled for. And later I will probably be crying that they don't have enough ammo. Three daughters, Bella, Cassandra, and Daniela. Not really the names I'll expect. Locked from the other side. Well, I could expect that. It's always locked from the other side. Always. It's still not the thing that like Alien Bread that so always that games should be called basically Alien Bread the Access Denied edition. The winemaking techniques of the Castle Dimitrescu can be traced as far back at the 15th century, long before the current occupants of the castle. Alicina Dimitrescu used this legendary yet peculiar technique to enrich the wine's flower intensivity and bestow with thick bouquets. Her best vintage is Sanguis Virgins, meaning maiden's blood. It's kept a special ornate bottle decorated with indicates silver flowers. So the same they later used in the Requiem. Check this side too. Lej, będzie ziemnia. On the one hand, there is actually a good thing that they made crafting separate things because, well, I'm collecting a lot of material to craft.
まずは逆さずり、それから頸動脈を切った。
Well, haven't actually a vampire turns into bats instead of flying twice? Bees or whatever it is. June 9, 1958. It was my first day working at the castle today. I was most shocked to see the other staff were all women. The mistress and her daughters were adamant that they wouldn't bite. It was quite peculiar. June 23, 1958. It's been 2 weeks since I started working here at the castle, and I'm a little afraid. Another maid, Adela, made a mistake, and Miss Daniela slashed her face with a knife. At the night, I can hear whining of as if a ghost roamed through the halls. I want to go home. July 8, 1958. I don't know what to do. The young ladies were complaining it was too hot and stuffy during dinner, so I opened the window just a crack. Shut it! Shut it now! They all shrieked at me at unison. I fear I might be taken down into cellar, never to be seen of again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Stop westcaring for for crying out loud. She is here. She is big. Well, she's not big. She's huge! I might say this, that actually the game is very generous of the amount of ammunition they'll give. On the other hand, no, probably I have nightmare after this stream where Kraton torture me with his voice act talent. Wait until you will watch the challenge stream. It's covered in the right blood. Pika pika sopa toiretto. Help me, brother! Candidates: Irina, Michela, Louise, Ingrid. Rejects: Danora, Greta, Nadine, Camelia, Bianca, Melina, Astrid, Ludmila, Rosalinda, Lina, Stefania, and Gabriela. Irina, robust appetite. Michaela, robust appetite. Louise, robust appetite. Ingrid, unstable, overly alerted at times. I have a bad feeling about this. And I'm probably right. Metal scrap. Heavy metal. I'm hearing something. I don't like what I'm hearing. Damn it, what is it? Crystal skull. Zombie maids. Pipe bomb. They didn't seem to be coming after me.
カサンドラがしくじったせいでこんな面倒なことに。
How about you leaving me alone, Missy?
銃弾が私に効くとでも？おのれ人間ごときが！
Actually, there is a pipe bomb that I wanted to examine. A handmade pipe bomb. When thrown, it explodes violently upon impact or after a set amount of time. Well, there's actually might be
など感じない。
catch it.
絶対にお前を許さない。こんなはずじゃ。
Crystal torso. You saying to get back there? Well, I might actually left something there, so well, I'll get back. So I killed her, or I didn't kill her? Because if I actually killed her, that will be very disappointing of her. That looks like a nice place to sit. Iron Maiden in form of chair. Definitely favorite play. Definitely favorite furniture of fakirs, or however they are called. Ingrid's knuckle. Well, yes, Turel. You were right about necklace. That's a hole I never seen before. So perhaps this is all I can get from this location. Oh, we can go, we can go, we can go. And yes, I can actually craft something like this, and this, and this. Crafting. Well, actually I get some kind of things here. So, crystal skull, crystalline remains of sharp fanged struck creature. Crystal torso. Dimitrescu Dauder's crystallized remains. Ingrid necklace. What, she was some kind of shaman or something? A necklace of an animal bones used to ward against evil. Against Resident Evil. Another was once sent to the cellar. She had only spilled some soap. Everyone knows what happened when you were sent to the cellar. You're never seen again. They drain your blood, your soul cursed to wander the halls. I went looking for her, and when I found her, she was just skin and bones and gnawing of the rat carcass. I suspect it will be my turn next. Something good virgins. A vintage bottle of wine ornamented with the intricate silver flowers. It looks like was bottled not long ago. What it might mean? Maybe it's not good wine because it was made not long ago. Wine must lie in for a long place, long time. Lemmy recoil compensator. Lemmy recoil compensator. Customizable part for a handgun. Greatly increases firepower. Yes. I can only zoom it. It can be rotated. Mount mount on gunfire your first upgrade. So let's see. Now it is 130. So it's not that really that much. Set greatly. Well, I didn't said Tyrell, I didn't said that it's not familiar. I know which one it is. I just said it is not good. Yes. Open the simple lock with the statue, with the lockpick. Wooden angel statue. An angel statue carefully crafted from the wood. Definitely it doesn't look woody. It looks like plastic? It's plastic, Mr. Bombastic, and Mr. Lova, Mr. Lova. What I get from this? The main hole. This is Let's See with headphones.
どうぞいらっしゃい。きっと新しい発見がありますぞ。はいはい。
Pay for this, bro. 10,000!
物資の確保は何よりも重要ですよ。間違いありません。すぐに仕上げましょ
う。Dimitrescu cannot enter here. Save room. So that means that Dimitrescu have some kind of limitations similar to who? To Tyrant. Courtyard key. So I was chased here by that chica, so maybe I missed some kind of items. Courtyard key. A key from the door on the castle of the dining hall to the courtyard. Doesn't look like I'm missing something here. Okay, that was stupid of me. Very stupid of me. Only what missed right now was time. Well, yes, definitely. But remember, bitches don't know about time I lose. But well, I didn't lose that much time. How much time it was? 1 minute? Dining room. Ah, I'm good. And well, what is... Well, this is quite strange of this because I'm usually used to move maps like this with right mouse button, and this actually close it. Village. Strange village. Full of strange things. Full of villages. Not that bad. Use Barry voice from everyone in an... Don't remember what was Barry's voice. Mind to leaving me alone? She can enter here too?
今回は何をお求めで？すべては投資の一環です。塵も積もれば山となると言いますしね。
These two are very interesting. Ammo capacity and fire rate for shotgun and for the handgun, so definitely worth buying. Break the windows, you say. And I'm supposed to do this. Well, I perhaps go in the wrong direction. What breaking the windows though? That actually, well, protect me somehow from the crazy sister? Moeimoto? That looks like something should be placed here. Well, do I miss something here, or this is still marked because there is a door that I can't open? I'm just doing this. I'm on the footsteps of the devil. No, so if you're saying that there is an achievement for that, well, while I'm on it, I'll.
よくも私の娘を痛めつけてくれたわね。
Castle map. Do I miss one door here? Oh, but it's locked. So what I was about to say that when I'm exploring that I actually break windows until I get achievement for that. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor should take their chances to give their lord the bounty sown, so that soon will wine my flow. Very poetic. That was actually, I must say this with my full confidence, that was piece of poetry that will inspire perhaps no one. So, okay, for what reason I came here? Well, there is something here is marked here as something important. Well, I do know. But if we talk about the puzzle messed me up so bad. Anyway, good luck. You might head out, feeling kinda sleepy now, since I'm awake for about 21 hours. Well, good night. And about a piece of poetry, I also can say something poetic. And roses are red, violets are blue. Cat gear is not real. A cat is fine too. Don't choke yourself there.
もっと楽しませてよ。
Come on, Chica, spare me this.
おか美味しいじゃん。
Well, that was nasty, yo. Resistant bitch. So I believe that she will be chasing me here and there for at least some time. It would be nice if I can craft lockpicks. So yeah, that I have no idea what to do now. I believe that has to be something to do something with this pool of blood. Yet I have no idea what to do. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances to give their lord the bounty sown, so soon that wine might flow. Ow! Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances. To give the Lord the bounty sown, so wine might flow. Well, somehow I'll solve it. That's the second one. There is actually no. There is no statistics like in later games. I don't like it. And I am right to not like it. Okay, I'm taking back what I said, that the upgrade to this weapon actually made a difference. Wait a second. Something shows me that there is something here still. Or maybe not. Definitely not. It's something somewhere completely different. No. Hard way to target. And stay down. Them bitches. Did you have two hidden door in your... do you have two hidden door in your butt? Well, No, but if you wanted to escape from my bathroom, then you can use toilet. It's almost like hidden door. Nice panorama of this place. That herb looks like it frozen to well, frozen. Hey, I can't get back there! There was a room that I didn't check.
マザー・ミランダ、残念なご報告なのですが、ハイゼンベルクは愚かにもイーサン・ウィンターズを逃したようです。奴は今私の城に踏み入り、娘たちの手を焼かせております。もし見つけたら。いえ、ミランダ様、儀式の重要さは私も重々承知しております。必ずやご期待に。儀式などしたことか。ドミトレスク家にあだなす者は決して許さない。
Don't worry, Chica, I'll kill you too. I kill you too like I did it with your daughter. We were all called by Mother Miranda to decide the fate of the child's father. Just thinking of a family meeting makes me shudder. To think that I'm treated like a sister to this miscreants. Especially Heisenberg. That riffraff wouldn't know proper manners when they slapped him in the face. I would have sliced him to ribbons if Mother hadn't stopped me. Why? Why does she treat me the same as them? She gave me this castle, obedient daughters, everlasting life, did she not? Am I not her favorite? Am I not special? I need a drink. I need a drink too, so... And yes, that is... Yes, that is actually the mineral water. If you wonder.
見つけたわ。あんたの娘はここにいないっていう。まったく。
どういうことだ。
ちっぽけなネズミの分際で小賢しくも私の城に入り込み、そればかりでなくその薄汚い手で娘たちに手をかけ、今度は私の大切なものまで盗もうっていうの。冗談じゃないわ。そこで待っているがいいわ。地獄の底まで追いかけてその体を切り裂いてあげるから。
畜生、何とでも言え。
Well, that was actually shows her strength. As she pushed me through the floor. Have fun, bro. Okay, what are my odds about finding here monsters that wanted to kill me?
Ah, くそ！逃げられると思った？バラバラに切り刻んでやる。可愛い我が子に会う前にね。
Damn you ugly. Well, Dimitrescu key, a key decorated with flower and swords motif. Well, looks like a very like collectioner's thing. Served hand. Your right hand, Dimitrescu, cut off. Well, she's big. Oh, sorry. She's huge. But well, she is very easy to outsmart. Mask of Sorrow.
いくら逃げようとしたって無駄よ。
Capcom.
よし。なんだよこの城は。
This is actually where the Resident Evil went wrong. Well, where is Sorrow? This?
これはご無事で何よりどうでしたか？
ローズはいなかった。
それはなんとも残念でしたな。 まあこの城を出る頃にはまた道も開けましょう。何か必要なものはありますかな？サービスが増えましてね。さあどうぞ中へ。
Well, I know how the Capcom makes games. I read about this one once, and well, Capcom made the main story with experiment of mechanics and stuff, while the side stories like Revelations and other games are actually made with the mechanics that they tried in main series. That, in my opinion, that should be completely otherwise, but what I know.
もちろんです。塵も積もれば山となると言いますしね。
Lemmy is actually upgraded fully.
すべては投資の
I mean, have attached both parts, but...
Sama, 汚らわしいよそ者の分際で。
Throw you. Well, this is actually second part of map. Well, Opera Hall. I can go up. I can go up A. Please be aware that Mr. Lipstick is missing. Anyone finds it today, please return to her bathroom. It's custom made and therefore very expensive. Grand Chambermind. Flowers Sword Ball. What is it? Flowers Sword Ball. A ball made of metal decorated with flowers and swords. Not the thing that I usually wanted to play with. So it will be the one used with the room with Duke, perhaps. One day since treatment, the three girls have stopped moving. They seem almost dead. An insect fled off the eldest mouth. It appears to be a common fly. Few days since treatment. All 3 bodies are covered in flies. It appears the flies are consuming their flesh. When I open window, some of the flies drop dead on the floor. It would seem the cold petrified them. I quickly close the window to avoid weakening the insects further. 4 days since the treatment. All 3 bodies have almost completely consumed by the insects. All that left is a dark, writhing, human-shaped mass of creatures. It's just the afternoon that the insects have started to change in color. Those around the face turn pale, and those around the lips turn deep crimson. 6 days since treatment. The mass of insects have transformed into human bodies again. All 3 girls awoke, looking at me like newborns. I sense the bond between us, like mother and daughters. I have been already said their names: Bella, Daniela, and Cassandra. Scientific name known. Size 5 to 6 centimeters. Similar body structure to blowflies, although there is a difference in the head. They are carnivorous and vigorously consume meat. In order to catch unsuspecting prey, they gather using pheromones to mimic human. They produce when the caudal lays eggs in its host, but the flies themselves are unable to reproduce. They are weak to sudden drops temperature, especially if the temperature below 10 Celsius. Their metabolism lowers and they go dormant, cryoptic state, similar to the cryoptics of the Tradigate or Polypeldium vardenplaki. What the fuck is this? Okay, so what masterpiece we playing today? Once again, Moonlight Sonata? Insignia Iron Key. Anyway, you found the Alicina music album in Ethan's house? She was just banned before Meet Miranda. Well. So, since I unlocked this door and I still don't have marked this as red, so I must be missing something here. And it's perhaps this. There is also something more. Lady's lipstick. Large tube of red lipstick found in Castle Dimitrescu. And I might say this, yes, she required definitely a quite butt tube. So anyway, how I get to this place once again? Is something going through this? Yes, it was through this. So I can now go here. That's the one room I've been missing. And there is anything here? Well, typewriter, definitely. And well, nothing else. So, well, since it's a typewriter here, then I can actually save the game, and, well... is this good game? I'm not really sure. This is still for the first... less than 4 hours. So, definitely I might to play a bit more. Well, am I into Lady Dimitrescu? No, she's huge, but that's all. I might be more interested in her, well, daughters, if they doesn't really covered in blood, like they are. That even cosplays nicely recreate this. Anyway, next stream will be tomorrow at the same time, since I have a more 3 days. I'm quite hungry. Maybe it's there on the night delivery. Anyway, so thank you for being here with me today, and well, that was Loli-Hunter Creton, and see you next time.